The film opens with an assassin named Sam saying that she works for a shady organization called The Firm. She is seen going up against a whole gang of men all by herself before returning to her apartment injured. She is contacted by her handler Nathan, who asks to see her at the diner, one that she has been going to for years. A flashback from 15 years earlier shows that she's waiting for her mother Scarlett for 3 hours to pick her up. When Scarlett arrives, she apologizes to her daughter and they share a milkshake after Sam gives her a gun stashed in a book. Moments later, she hides because a gang of Russian goons come for her. The leader approaches Sam and threateningly asks her for her mom. Then, Scarlett comes out and executes all the men in the diner before having to flee the place. Sam tries to run after her, but Nathan grabs Sam, while Scarlett tearfully looks back and drives away. Nathan shows up to meet Sam, chastising her for making a mess of a job, despite him having told her she would only have to deal with about 4 or 5 guys, and not the whole gang that went after her. He gives Sam her next assignment, which is to retrieve money from a man that has stolen from the firm. At the scene of Sam's last hit is Jim, leader of an Irish gang. Apparently, his son was among the casualties of Sam's job, and he orders his nephew Virgil to find those responsible for the death. Sam visits a library that is a front for an organization of assassins that Scarlett used to be part of. She meets Madeline, Florence, and Anna May. They don't fully recognize Sam until she tells them she is Scarlett's daughter. They take her old weapons, some of which she stole from there, and they give her clean guns stowed away in classic novels. Sam goes to the man's apartment and finds the money in a panda-shaped suitcase. A man called David finds her, but Sam aims her gun at him. His phone starts ringing and he insists he has to take it, but Sam tells him not to move. David goes for the phone and in the struggle, Sam accidentally shoots David in the stomach. He still manages to answer the phone, revealing that some men have kidnapped his daughter Emily and the money was for her safe return. David pleads with Sam to give the money just for Emily's safety. Sam takes pity on him and brings him to a special hospital for assassins to try and patch David up while she completes his task. Sam heads to the bowling alley where David was instructed to go. Nathan calls her and she tells him that she is going to save Emily. He orders her against it and to bring the money back to the firm, but she disobeys him. Then, Nathan sends his 3 goons to go after Sam but to not harm her. She arrives at the bowling alley and follows the instructions of the leader. After she changes clothes per his demands, the goons show up and order Sam to give them the money. Sam once again refuses and starts to fight, which the kidnappers witness. They begin to get rougher with her, but Sam incapacitates all of them before getting the money back. Sam meets the kidnappers at a video store, where they give her Emily in return for the money. After making sure Emily is safe, Sam goes after the kidnappers, when one of the men turns on his crew and shoots the driver in the head. The car crashes and another one dies before the traitor tries to escape. The leader goes after him and shoots the traitor just as he pulls out a grenade, blowing up himself and the money. After he tries to shoot her, she kills him with the broken end of a mop. Sam brings Emily to the hospital where they find that David has died. Meanwhile, the men show up at the hospital, high off laughing, and the doctor tells them that Sam is there at the hospital, and they can use a paralyzing serum for her. Then, they can beat and kill her. The doctor injects her in the arm, but is pushed out of the room. She can't move her arms, then she tells Emily what to do. The girl tapes a gun and knife to Sam's hands, while she has use of her fingers and proceeds to take on the men. She shoots them and starts to fight with the knife until she throws the giant tooth at one's head. She managed to kill all, and they take the elevator down, where Sam prepares to execute the doctor, but at Emily's behest. She changes her mind and reminds the doctor that a child helped spare his life. Sam and Emily make their way to the parking lot where Sam gives Emily a driving lesson. Some of the goons come for them. In order to spare Emily from the sight of violence, Sam has her close her eyes as she guides her through the parking lot to avoid the goons after them. The two manage to impale several thugs before making their escape. Sam brings Emily back to her apartment, only to be found by Scarlett. The two have a tense reunion where Scarlett has to explain that she had to go on the run after she killed the man responsible for the death of Sam's father. Because he worked with the firm and it made Scarlett a wanted woman, so she had to leave Sam behind for her protection. Soon, more goons come hunting for the women, so Scarlett manages to find a way for there to escape. The trio head to the library where they reunite with Scarlett's old assassin sisters. Although Madeline and and Florence are happy to see Scarlet again. Anna is none too happy due to her disappearing without so much as a heads up. The thugs led by Virgil arrive at the library for a showdown. Emily wants to stay to help Sam, seeing herself as Sam's apprentice. But in order to get Emily out of there, Sam confesses to her that she was assigned to kill Emily's father and that she carried it out. The thugs break through the library while Sam and Scarlet stay behind for a shootout. Madeline keeps Emily safe in a van while she and Florence get in on the action. The ladies battle the thugs and execute most of them, while Virgil battles Madeline with her sledgehammer. After a lengthy fight with the ladies coming out victorious, they find Madeline mortally wounded, telling them that Virgil kidnapped Emily. She dies alongside her sisters. After that, Sam goes after Emily alone, and Scarlet says it is too unsafe to do so. She meets Jim and his goons at the diner to get Emily back. He tells Sam how he was so proud to have a son after having many daughters, so it is extra personal to him that she killed his son. She is genuinely remorseful for having done so, and accepts whatever torture Jim plans to inflict upon her. She is saved when Scarlet, Florence, and Anna come by to protect her. Sam gets Emily out of the diner, and although the men are instructed to stand down, Jim attempts to attack first with a knife, only to get a bullet to the head courtesy of Scarlet. They proceed to gun down Virgil and the rest of the men. Sam brings Emily to a hideout off the grid for protection. She has a nightmare that Emily kills her in retribution for her father's death, so she tells her she is sorry for what happened with her father, and Emily forgives her because Sam still tried to save him. In the aftermath, Sam has Emily go to Nathan's house posing as a Girl Scout to send a warning to him. Knowing that the firm wants to kill them, she uses a sniper rifle to get Nathan to send a warning to the firm, stating that Sam, Scarlet, and the other librarians have what it takes to kill all of them without any of them seeing it coming, and Nathan gets the message. The film closes with the women and Emily driving away to an unknown destination, but freer and closer than ever.